No? Someone fact check that for me.
Oh my god, stop. I can check that. Hold on.
Do what you gotta do. Karen'll probably knows. Karen'll! Karen'll! God damn it. I'm right here. How can you not hear me?
It's loud as shit here, actually.
That's true. I'll give him
You didn't hear
that.
my commentary when we were,
That's true. I was sitting right here and I couldn't hear you. Luigi versus Shulk. This is like that real classic Nupp versus Carls. Like, there's got to be. I don't know if Nupp has fully switched over to like using Diddy a lot more. I haven't seen him use Cloud at all today. Last time I was here, he was using Cloud a lot. Holy shit, my dude.
he gets in those phases.
He up and actually just got two-framed by Shulk there.
That's unfortunate.
And it was only the second hit.
Hey, look at this water. You guys don't see this? Hold on. This is important. Hold on. All right, you don't see this, but this is the water here. There is no fizzle or nasty in it. So I would say it's an improvement for the base.
Yeah, this was a good renovation.
Yeah, it's a good renovation. I apologize for stopping your losers finals.
Look, we've all been watching the game today, but that water clean.
Yeah, water clean is all good.
Oh,
Alright, so round one winners has been there the entire game. Oh, no.
I have to give some credit to the fact that Carls has played Shulk for the entirety of Smash 4.
He has not.
Like, this
He played
character,
Fox first.
that's true, he did. I remember, because I remember I went to one or two of those old Pack Rats tournaments, and he played Shulk.
Okay, sorry.
That was actually the very first time I made top 8. I beat Carls playing Roy, because it was like the first week Roy came out and nobody knew how to play against him. So I just used that to my advantage.
I see.
I cheesed my way into top 8. That is a fact. I did not deserve it. So I remember I did it, and like Katakiri and Zane and all those guys were sitting over there waiting for Carls, and they're all like, "Wait, who beat Carls?" And I was like, "Oh, I did." And they said good shit, and then I immediately got. Well, no, I beat Zane game 1 because he tried to Roy Ditto me, and he clearly had spent less than the requisite 6 hours with the character that I had spent. But then he just played Sheik and beat the ever-loving shit out of me. I remember when I used to hate playing against Sheik, but then they continued to add characters that were less fun to play against.
Also, they got rid of the 50-50.
That's true. When they got rid of that, it was just like, okay, no one really plays Sheik anymore. Yeah. He didn't mean to go into that shield Monado. He pressed B one too many times.
He's been screwing up those pretty consistently, actually.
See, but he'll screw him up, but he's so good at getting the landing cancel that even when he screws up, it doesn't put him in a disadvantageous position. It just doesn't give him the advantage he was looking for. Which could be like in your head, could be like a thing, and it's like, oh, I'm messing up on that. I'm not sharp today. But I mean, he's up one game to nothing on Nupp.
I am more excited for Saul's initial B change.
How have they changed it?
You hit initial B, and then you choose a direction, and that's your move.
That is infinitely more useful than mashing the B button. That's a net buff in every sense of the word.
Yeah, I agree. Okay.
So now you don't have to do 5 B presses to get to smash, which is amazing. Okay, and just whiffed a jab and didn't really go into shield, just kind of sat there and took that F smash. That could have almost been another dare, almost. If I would have seen 3 Shulk dares happen, the game could end on a high note. If we can see 3 Shulk dares in one set,
Oh my god, never mind.
he might be dead. Ooh.
Carls is like Luigi's recovery is slow enough. So Luigi almost always recovers. But with Shulk, like he has enough time to actually destroy Luigi's slow recovery.
Yeah.
But
And that's-
he's got a really long uphill climb to go right
Yeah,
now.
and that's the thing. If you watch Nupp recover, he'll always do the recovery that like gets him the most airspace, even when he doesn't need to do that to recover to the stage. Because it's really difficult to punish Luigi, because either he'll jump up with the rising down B, and then if you get hit by it, you risk getting pulled off stage and possibly gimped. But it's actually pretty difficult to punish Luigi's up B just because of how fast he moves. He moves way faster than Mario does. So you need to be ready and able to punish it. But if you can just get there and get low in roughly the area he's in, and you've got something decent, you can get it done.
How's it going, Olo? It's been a while. Sorry. I apologize. His name's Olay, and he's gone the other. I very much apologize.
Wow, that was weird. It's fine. I'm just kind of... Oh, he dead. Why is he not dead? Okay, now he's dead. He's super dead. How is he not dead? Why is Luigi back throw so bad? He was at like 160. He should be dead. If it's anything like Mario's back throw, he should be dead.
It's not.
He saved him. Oh no! No.
Magnet Hands was gonna save him.
It was not Shulk. Shulk already barely snaps to the ledge.
Down throw misses. Down throw from Shulk. Yeah. Oh wait.
No, everyone's kill throws.
Everyone's trash.
He did it.
He did it with shield.
Damn.
That's 2-0.
That's impressive. I would have been really worried going that low, but since I didn't know that Shulk's up B started the hitbox that low, I would have been like, what if you get pulled into down B, and then that's it, you're dead.
No,
Again,
these guys know this matchup. They put the time in.
put in the time.
Also, they're definitely putting a personal matchup at this point of the game.
Yeah.
Like, that's my problem with some people that I beat, is I feel bad because I really want to be like, hey, I know how to beat Rob now. It's like, no, I know how to beat Mindset now.
Yeah.
Having said that, I lost the Mindset today.
Yeah.
I also...
See, I used to know how to beat people.
Yeah.
But then I stopped showing up. And then...
Welcome to, you just lose interest in a game.
That's what happens when you get old. It's not easy being 22. All these young college kids.
You're 5 years younger than me.
Dang.
I've been in this game though.
I wish more people here played Heroes of the Storm. It's like just me and Keist.
Yeah. I play League, but I mean, surprise.
See, I played League for a long, long time.
Okay, me too.
And I've gone back to it like every couple months to be all like, what weird, okay, sweet.
Alright, we're all free.
See, now I don't even have to commentate it because it's pure spaghetti. But like they keep changing so much, and I used to play a ton by myself, and then I played a lot with my friends. Then my friends stopped playing. It's like, if I play by myself, I don't really want to like just sit there and play ranked and have people yell at me. But I had in terms of like horribly toxic people that play the game, nothing will ever cap the one and only one game of Dota 2 I ever played.
Oh, Dota 2's awesome.
Because I installed Dota 2 and I started a box game at level 1 and got yelled at for not knowing what I was doing. Yeah. That actually happened. And I was just like, you do realize I could just be someone who's never played the game before, right? That could be a thing.
I played Dota 2 for about 100 games just to try it out. I hated it, guys. Whoa, my god, Shulk counters such trash.
It is not the best counter.
It's the worst, I think. Maybe Palutena's is worse.
Yeah, Palutena's is just not good.
Shulk puts you in a very long disadvantage state. That was 3 seconds long, I think. That he was like, hey, hit me. Please.
Well, see, that's the thing. Did he do the quick finish or did he do the long counter? Because even if that was a long counter, how the hell did that miss Luigi?
Is there a long counter?
Where he just sits back and then like wheels it forward, and then there's the quick one where he just like slashes forward and the counter's over.
What's the execution difference?
You just have to hold forward. That's it.
What?
He did. Okay, now Luigi back throw does what it's supposed to do. Yeah, if you counter and just hold forward, he'll do like the super anime teleport behind you, nothing personal kid thing and slash through you. No, Shulk can do it. Shulk can do it. I'd ask Carls if he wasn't in the zone, but
we're not going to frickin' Smashville, guys.
It happened.
Stageless, boys. Stageless.
Again, I hope there's enough legal stages in Ultimate that I never have to play on Lilac Cruise ever again. I hate Lilac so much. They're putting all the stage back in. Just give us like the melee stage list, and then a couple other stages like Town and City.
But people like complaining about Battlefield.
People like complaining.
Yeah, right. my
Like,
thing.
I
is-
could understand complaining about Dreamland, because it's Battlefield, but they just, like, move it halfway up to the top blast zone so you die at 60. That's kind of annoying. And that's, like, only in this game. And the other games, Dreamland is huge.
Right.
It's an enormous stage. But in this game, it's just puny.
What are your thoughts about so many battlefields in the next game? Because that's my issue. Is I want to include all these battlefields, but are they the same band? Like Yoshi's Island, not the single platform one, but the melee one.
Yeah.
What do you
Well,
feel
see,
about
but
that?
that's got Shy Guys, so it's different.
Shy Guys and Randall. Is that a different battlefield?
I think since they consider it different from Battlefield and Melee,
That doesn't count. It's a different
okay.
game.
It's a different game. I think the addition of these, I wouldn't call them stage hazards because they can't kill you unless you're stupid. But the addition of these things to the stage makes it different enough. Also, the blast zones are different. It'll be nice to have stages that have different blast zones instead of every stage having the same blast zones except for one.
I have to seriously experiment because, like, we got Fountain. And Fountain's different than Battlefield. Does that mean that we
It's
have Fountain
true.
too? And do we keep Dreamland or do we keep Battlefield? Because you always get a trap flat stage if that's the case.
I would say if Dreamland still has its like really narrow blast zones like it does in this game, I would be okay with not playing on Dreamland in Ultimate. But then we've got Smashville, we've got Town and City that we can play.
Alright, screw whoever thinks Smashville and Town should have hazards on. That's just stupid.
So what, you want the platforms to not move?
Smashville is literally a single platform on the top middle
Yeah.
that doesn't move at all.
It's FD with a platform that's a little taller than characters that moves slowly back and forth. That is it. That's
dumb.
all it is.
I think
We gotta turn if you want to turn the hazards off on every stage, then make 2 legal stages, Battlefield and FD, and play on only those, and have 0 fun.
Yeah, like, I think you have to accept the greater evil of turning hazards on and off in between games. And my goal, or my thought, is to have hazards on neutrals, and then counterpicks and have hazards on and off. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can see that.
That's my argument, because I think
But I
it's
guess-
dumb if you, like, set up, you get your name, you get your character, and then you have to turn hazards off, because you have to go out of the screen. You can't do it through the item selection.
Well, that's the thing. People change tags and costumes and whatever. Like, it's just one more thing that adds a little more to the game. So, if you have people changing it every tournament set, you might add another 10 minutes to your tournament if every single person does it one time during a set. I'm sure it'll just take a few seconds. I'm gonna go put money in my meter. I'll be right back.